I'm not made for this. I don't make sense of it. I'm not made for this. I don't make sense.
we have B Team's first ever varsity open league game. Today, I'm Seth, alongside Baku, Ethan. My name is also Trio. Ethan, what kind of game we got going? Who's playing?
Well, it's the first ever match. Today we got Stockton versus CMU. We're going to go hop into the game right now. Obviously, we know that Stockton was the 2022 finalist of the CRL World Championships. This is a different roster, obviously. This isn't top cheese and busty, air dribbling over everybody, but we're going to see what's going to happen to them.
Yeah, CMU starting strong, good attack going. Cold Nice goes for the 50.
As our stream pleases. C-Wing up for an air dribble, good touchdown to the center, put right to a player. Dom is up in the air, ices, very, very awkward. C-Wing will carry this out though.
Yeah, Bull going for the shot, it's top mid, and it goes in. Beating someone on the back line there, there's no one. Back wall, looks like they had that clear shot there.
Looks like Cole just passed it right to him. Dom wasn't really expecting that. Christian couldn't get back in time. And that's 1-0 to Stockton. Let's hope CMU can come back in this.
That resulted from a lot of pressure from Stockton's offense there. Just wanting to get the ball out. You need to keep it close, and you get 50 and get out of there. So now, we got Central Michigan on the attack.
About to carry this one out. Obviously, we know he's a danger man, high ranks. We'll see how he actually performs today. Looks like Dom deals with that well. Cold is up on the backboard, nice. Taps it straight down to Bolt though, who tries the double, can't reach it.
Now Foul taking it up the corner, low boost though, can't do much with this. Ethan clears it out. Ethan on the team. Cold Nice is also Ethan, who's on the team. Got two Ethans, so it's very confusing. We have a Bolt whipping. Christian trying to get it to the bit, but can't. We have third man jumping. We have Christian probably looking for a center here off the backboard. Down with the read, so close, not getting it. CMU is hustling back now, back on the counter attack, but great challenge from Ethan there.
He goes for the read. Let's see if someone's there. Christian's there, goes off the backboard. Belk has that covered. Well, Dom's there to shadow him down. Back will go off the sidewall. He's going for a freestyle. Let's hope someone's up. Christian goes for it, misses, hits off the post. Now they have it cleared, it's going up the wall. Dom will go for, I think, a pass. Yeah, he tries it, but Ice decides to miss it.
We have Stockton on a counterattack. This is a very back and forth game, just banging at each other's halves, trying to make attacks, but it's not working out for their team right now, besides Stockton's one. We have Dom going for a soft touch, which is a good. Christian kind of cutting him off, but it's working okay. Dom is next touch. Good demo by Christian. Good demo by Ethan. But no one's back. This is 1v1. Bull going for the 50, but does not get it in. Christian with a good clear. See what they can do here.
Christian carries this one out. There's a lot of pressure bolting on CMU's defense. Let's see if they hold up. Dom tries to go for the challenge. Christian will save that shot. Now it's center. Free ball for someone. Christian just passes it straight to the defense. We'll see if someone's there. Dom is pushing now. Now, Valk clears it away. It's just bouncing up. Let's see if someone has a shot.
Great shot by Ethan, but saved by Bull and another Stockton defender. We have Dom whipping the ball. Ethan needs to get a touch here. He does, but that leaves Christian in the awkward spot, but deals with it very well. 1v1 for Christian now. Will he flick it over? He does. Great save by Bull there. Dom going for the aerial play, but does not get it in. Now, CMU's on their back foot. Need to get some boost. Clear it, and we have a shot by Bolt, saved by Christian. Let's see what we can do with this.
Christian's up in the air, goes for a shot, but gets saved pretty easily. Cole tries to center it. Belk's right there to save it. Dom, probably the touch he probably wouldn't have wanted, and now passes it straight to them. Not a great 50, but he does get back in his own touch. Stockton's very awkward here. CMU needs to punish.
Both teams looking very awkward here. I can hear Christian over here saying they doubled again. These teams are very nervous right now. This is the first varsity open game of the season, so I can only imagine their nerves right now. I know I was nervous for our first game, our many first games we had. Very nerve-wracking experience. But we have a great counter here by Christian. Almost own goals from Dom. They have a free shot, and that's a goal by Bull and Stockton. That's very unfortunate. Ethan, what happened there?
It looks like Ethan tries to get a clear, and it just goes straight off of Dom. Not exactly what they drew up, I'd say. They're going to really have to lock in here. They have good pressure. They just can't seem to find that good shot on net.
Yep, you're right. Very unfortunate there. You just got to clean up rotations a bit, and I think we'll be doing better. But Val clears right to Christian. Great pass from Christian. Ethan with the shot, so close, but not quite in. Now, Stockton have a counterattack. CMU needs to hustle back. Shot from both there. It's not in. It's saved by Christian. Christian's been their goalkeeper this game, making so many saves. That's unfortunate. Bird puts in the third for Stockton, and this game's in the books.
Now, I know the scoreline says 3-0, and this may be a little biased, but I feel like CMU's had some good opportunities here. This has been an even game. Just no one can finish their plate at all. Their mom is going to be very mad when they come home.
Can't finish dinner on the plate. Can't do it. So hopefully next game they'll be coming out a little stronger. But I think both these teams are very nervous. You can see in the way they're playing. There are lots of whiffs, lots of double commits. You got to clean that up for both teams have to in order to be successful.
Cold whips that one. This game's winding down, so there's not much more to do play-by-play by. So, oh, that might be in. No. Bolt saves. It's another opportunity wasted. We can't just seem to get any momentum going on our side. Everything's just going the wrong way. 50s, shots, they're saving everything.
Yep, they've had some good plays drawn up, but unfortunately cannot take the cake there. Stumbling over my words a little bit. But Stockton takes first game 1-0. Ethan, what went wrong? What went wrong for CMU?
It's just too many panic touches. Just not good shots on net. Passing the ball straight to them. Just booming it away without getting boost. Just giving the possession right to them, and that just causes more panic because they're all out of boost.
Yep, 100%. We've experiencing that lately with our team. Is we've faced some very tough teams, so panicking has been a very big thing we've been trying to. Like, if there's no player coming, no reason to go. Take the small touch, get a 50, get boost, start rotating out. It's not as simple as that, but that's the kind of the building block.
It starts with confidence. They need to be confident. I've seen them play better than this. I know they're better than this. They know they're better than this. They need to be confident in each other, especially finding passes. There was one moment in the game where Seawang had a shot, and he could have passed it to an open Dom. I think it was Dom in the center. And that just comes back to communication. Dom needs to make sure he's calming. Hey, pass it right, right when he's there, because Christian is too, stressed to, he just sees the goal, so he just shoots.
Yep. They clearer comms there, and this will be a lot closer game. But here we are, going into game number 2. Dom going for the kickoff. Let's see what they can do here.
Ball kind of goes neutral. Cold will take this up the wall. He's going to go for a solo play, see if he gets a good 50. Christian, as second man, pushes up a little too far. Dom's there to bail him out. Now Valk will clear this long. Christian's there, goes for a shot. That's too easily saved. Cold will try to 50 this. We'll see if someone's back. Dom will get a clear off this. Bird does pass his middle, but it is cleared out.
A little confusing one there, but already you can see clear rotations from all teams. I haven't seen one double commit yet.
There's one.
Right okay, that's the announcer curse right there, but it's okay. Christian goes 50 up the wall. Let's see if he has 0 boost. Can't really get it central. Val clears it away. Val, clearly the fastest player in this lobby, I'm not afraid to say. He's up for every ball, challenging every ball with confidence. You need confidence to play Rocket League. If you have no confidence, you're not going anywhere.
He just seems to be in the right place at the right time, has the correct amount of boost, and can just make a play on the ball. CMU's just giving the ball away too much here. You see Christian just throw this ball away.
Yep, and Ethan right there, you don't got no threat, you don't really have to go. You need to be choosing your challenges wisely. But that was a good try by Ethan there. Very close game here, 0-0, still 3.5 minutes to go. Valk with a great 50, that might be a goal. It is. CMU has no one back, and that's unfortunate for Central.
Well, it just seems like they got too pushed up. They had a shot on net, and they saw their eyes kind of had stars in them, and they saw the net, but you got to make sure as third man, you got to stay back.
Yep.
Third man's got to stay locked in there. It seemed like they're pushing up way too much, keeping 1v1s in the back end, and they're being punished for it.
So we have going the same way. Oh, that's a great shot by Valk. Top bins. It's a hard save, but you got to have someone in net when they're shooting all the way from his half.
Passed it straight to him again there. Yep. Christian wasn't ready. We got to make sure that we're ready. We can't just keep passing it to him. We got to find each other out of defense. Make sure that CMU needs to be purposeful with their touches. Make sure they know exactly what they're doing at all times.
That's a big thing in this Champ 3 GC1 rank is backboard defense. You're not going to have a lot of people on defense on the backboard. So the big booming clears over their heads, that's going to be clutch for Stockton or Central, whoever chooses to utilize it. And so far it's Stockton.
Valk will air dribble this up. That's a great bump from C-Wing. Cole to try to carry this out, but again, it's just a pass out to the midfield. That's not what we need. Bolt will now hit it high. Christian, great read. Stockton will take it up the wall. He's probably going to go for a ceiling shot. Misses it. It's a good 50, but it's not in.
Bolt, zero boost, very awkward. Tries getting a touch out. Dom going for the bump in net, but can't get it. Now Ethan had another bad touch as third man. Dom now taking up the field. Great 50. Central has a good chance here if they can use it right. But great pass from Ferd to Val. Now they're lost. CMU's lost. They can't do much here. Bolt, the shot. That's just why Christian with the counterattack.
Just passes it straight to him again. It just seems like a bad habit they can't seem to shake off. I don't know if it's the nerves or it's their game plan. I don't think it is because it's not working out so far. Now Christian will challenge this one. Dom will follow-up shot. That's a great bump by Christian, but Valk somehow still gets it. And we got a team bump. Christian will just stay on it. Looks like Ethan's very awkward here.
Trying to get a 50 here, but can't. Stockton's starting to learn it, I think. They're starting to catch on that CMU's kind of thrown away, just like right there. It's not a bad attempt, but you really don't need to be throwing it away there when no one's pressing you. So Stockton's starting to kind of stack it in the back and just get ready for the booming clears right to them. Down with a chance here, great challenge by Bolt. Christian, awkward aerial, doesn't need an aerial that much there. Fred with the flick, Bolt bumping him. Open goal. I mean, when you're whipping balls and you're passing
well,
to them, that's what you're going to get.
Dom, once he saw Christian miss, he just panicked and flipped past it. That left Cole just wide open in the back end. CMU's just not having the touches we're used to seeing. There's a couple moments there where any CMU player could pass to infield, maybe slam it off the backboard or go for an infield pass, and it would be wide open, but they just can't seem to find each other.
Good save there by Ethan. Now trying to pass it back to his teammate Bolt, and he's got nothing but space. Christian's starting to press him, and Bolt get a shot opportunity. Nope, off the pass, but does not go through. Dom gets demoed here. Ethan goes to the 50, goes off their backboard. No one's up for the shot. You gotta be up for that shot, but Dom rushes in. Might get a double, but does not get the double. Ethan trying to make something happen, but nothing's just going right for the Chippewas.
Just seems like they're making the wrong decisions at the wrong moment. You see C-Wang passes it off the backboard around 10 seconds ago, and there's no one there. You got to make sure that you know where you're going.
Right there, Christian throws it away to the keeper. You had both CMU players right on the left of them. You don't even need comments for that. You can see it, they're ready for the pass. You need to look for each other. We're not playing as a team right now.
Bird will take this one after the crossbar hit. He'll carry it out, looks for an open net, misses it. C-Wang misses. Valk also misses. Very sloppy from everyone here. Now Christian's on the backboard. He hits it right out to the corner. Dom carry this off the sidewall right to a Stockton player.
Yeah, CMU, they're not playing bad here. It's another 3-0 loss, most likely. It's just these whiffs is kind of what's costing them. They're not having the worst game. I'm not trying to bash them or anything, but when you're losing 0-3 both games, you need to change something.
Well, I'd say the reason why we're being so critical is because we know that they're way better than this. I think the nerves are getting to them, and we know that they can perform. We just need them to, go out and do it.
Yeah, so we'll get into game 2 here, or game 3, my bad. CMU needs to change something here. They need to stop throwing the ball away. They need to clear up the rotations. There's some rotational bumps there. A lot of them had 0 boost sometimes. They need to go get pads. So, I don't know, what do you think needs to happen here?
Well, I'd say definitely backboard defense. Valk's just throwing it off the backboard. Bolt is just throwing it off the backboard. And no one seems to be there. And then CMU comes up the field, tries to pass it when no one's there, or then just shoots it when someone is there for the pass. And it just seems like nothing's actually working out. So as we get into game 3 here, we're hoping that CMU can pull off the reverse sweep. It's going to be very difficult. We know they have it in them, but Stockton is a very, very good team. Bolt, Valk, and Ferd play very well together. And as we know, Stockton has some very good role models, I guess you could say. Their A team was 2022 CRL finalists. They were also 2023 in the CRL World Championships in Dallas, and they finished 9th to 12th. So now we're about to begin this third game here.
All right, game 3 starting. I just had pep talk with them, so hopefully that'll help get their spirits up. But let's see, this is
there it is.
right away. Cold in the ice with the kickoff goal. I mean, that was kickoff
We'll see
goal.
if this is planned.
Oh yeah, 100% planned. That's exactly what I meant. Right in the top
Yeah,
corner.
we'll just say it's in.
Yeah.
Bird wasn't expecting it. That's the break we need.
And that lifts their spirits.
We need we need some confidence here. This could really raise their spirits. We could have got another one. Christian just seems to rush that. He needs to play that with a little bit more patience. He had so much time with Bird being awkward.
Maybe got a little too excited there with scoring 1 goal right away and trying to get another right away. I get it.
Try to force it too much and you're just going to end up doing worse things for your team.
The whip by Dom there, which is a ceiling touch on the read. Val might have double here if no one hits it. Great clear by Christian. That's that backboard defense that we need.
Yep. We'll see if CMU can come up the other end here. Cole gets a good demo. Dom's there for the follow-up. Goes for the shot. It's a little bit off. Christian should be here for third man. He takes it up the wall, passes it kind of to Bolt. Val redirects this. Dom should have a free ball here. Just needs to play with a little bit of patience. Keeps it close, but then passes it straight to Bolt.
Yep, right there, you gotta use your time there. You can go wide, pick it up the wall. You need to use all the time you got, and that leads to almost a goal by Stockton, but good save by Ethan.
Just need to be a little bit more confident in our challenges, especially when we can see that CMU just likes to throw it away. So one of us has to be ready for that. I mean, we don't want to throw it away, but obviously it keeps happening, so we just need to be more confident in the challenges.
I got Fred looking for demos. That name's gonna keep getting me. But looking for demos, good demos. Got some quick chats from Cold and Nice, but that might be in. Off the post and out. So unlucky for CMU. Christian goes in for the 50 a second man. That's an okay challenge, but can Ethan get a good challenge here? He whiffs because Ferd whiffs. Dom, good challenge as second man. Now the rotations are looking a lot better, looking a lot more smooth here. Good pass out to Dom, and I cut you off.
It's okay, don't worry. We see them clear the ball. We see CMU going for a lot more passing, but it seems like their challenges are a little bit too late sometimes. I saw Cold, he could have rotated up as third man as Dom was rotating back, and it just didn't seem to happen as Cold bangs this off our own corner. Val clears this off. Double commit by CMU, but it looks all right. Dom needs to go get this mid boost and challenge this ball. He goes quick, misses it.
Cold and Ice with the clear back, but again, the soft touches to yourself are huge in this rank. You need to control it, get past 1 maybe, get past 2 would be even better, but now Stockton has a counterattack. Ethan with the soft touch himself, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
That's exactly what we need, because now we got all the pressure. Bolt has 0 boost. Dom needs to play this patient. Is someone there in the midfield? No. Ethan just throws himself at the ball. He needs to hold off there. There's no way he's getting that. It's a great challenge from Christian. I don't know about the decision to go on the backboard there, but it's all right. And there's a shot.
Down with the top bins finish. That's what I'm talking about. Obviously a little weird there. He definitely meant to pass out to Dom right there.
I was a little confused by going off the backboard, but now I can see that he was going for a pass. But that's a good communication that we need. He probably calmed that way before. Dom could have a good run. Great shot into the top left-hand corner.
That's great from CMU right there. 2-0, flipping the script completely. Great save there by Ethan. Wow, these boys are playing great now.
This is exactly the confidence that we've been expecting. Air dribble bump by Cold doesn't work. Christian misses that challenge. Dom needs to be very patient here. Can't get beat. He's the last one. Great defense. Great patience there to wait for the challenge. It's a side flip by Cold, but Christian will get a free hit because Stockton threw it straight back to him. He looks for the pass in the midfield.
Great 50 by Ethan. Coming down to Stockton's goal post. Dom and Ferd both missed the open ball. No one was going for that besides them two, and they go try and play off each other. You need to go for the ball in those instances.
Looks like Dom was expecting Bolt to at least get a little touch on there. That's hard to expect. Cold now goes for the air dribble. Over one, top left, saved by Bolt. CMU has all the pressure right now. They need to capitalize.
Right there again, banging the ball away. I mean, that's it puts them in an awkward spot, so it's not the worst idea, but
Double commit on the defense by Stockton. Christian goes for the back or the corner pass. Dom skies it high. Cold is coming in as third man, keeps it close. That's exactly what you need to do. He goes for the ground pinch, but it would be a Stockton ball on their half.
and at this point they're trying to kill clock, right? They're trying to just, and the best way to kill clock is not clearing it away all the time. Sometimes you have to, but that's not always the best option. But they're making it work here. It's a shot by Valk, and that's top bins. That makes the game a lot more interesting now.
We'll see what happened here. Looks like Dom just had a really bad 50. He didn't really have that read. Christian tried to get back to it. I mean, there's not much you can do. That's top right. But CMU needs to keep the ball close with this under a minute left. They have all the pressure. Just keep the ball, waste the time, get to game 4, start getting pressure on Stockton.
Right there, and you take your time. Good bump though, good follow-up bump, made up for that whip. Christian's trying to center it for someone, but no one's there. Stockton have all the time in the world. They need someone to do something about that. Dom goes in for the 50, doesn't work, but doesn't matter. Ethan with the finisher, 3-1 Central Michigan.
That's exactly what we need. You see Dom bait the challenge. Stockton trying to drop a play they probably worked on at home, and Ethan said, no, I'm just going to go straight at the ball. That's the confidence that you need for challenges. That's how you win these games.
100% aggression will usually come out on top. And Central needs to finish this game out.
Here comes the game management by Central. They need to just waste some time off the clock. Don't send everybody at once. Just keep it close. You have all the pressure, all the goals, all the time working for you. This should be it. Looks like a whiff by Seawang, but it's 3, 2, 1, and saved by Dom. All we need is the ball to hit the ground, and we're going to game 4.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now this should be a confidence boost for Central. You know, we could see in this game that they were quick to the ball. They trusted each other. They played as a team. You know, you see Cold passing it to the midfield right to Dom, or slots at top left. If we can get these passes working, then we're going to have a very good chance to get a reverse sweep here. But it's going to be a long road until we do it. You see the points, 576 for Cold, 3 saves, 2 goals. That's a great game from him. We need him to keep this up. Christian, you know, 0 on the scoreboard, you know, it's okay. Happens to all of us. We play third man. Great facilitator. Just there when we need him. Now, we'll see what Stockton does here. We could see that they were very panicky. You know, they were just panic challenging, a lot of double commits in defense. We'll see what they can do, maybe change up some strats here for the 4th game.
Yeah, that first goal, that kickoff goal, might have been the tone set. It might have kind of shook them a little bit, like, ooh, we just won 2 back-to-back games, 3-0. They start out with a goal after going scoreless. Oh, crap. You know, that could kind of cause a little bit of panic to them, like, you know, you got a full game left, but still, it kind of sets the tone a little bit.
You know, when I get kickoff goal on, it's like, oh, God, not this again. Like, you're ready to go in the game, you're focused, you're like, okay, we got this, and then we get scored on in the first 5 seconds. It's very, very frustrating. We'll see if CMU can get a start off like this.
See what they got. Cole Nice goes for the 50. And his kickoffs are very strong, proven to be very strong in this series. Bull clears it over his goal line to Valk. That's a great pass over to him to get it clear. Puts Central Michigan in an awkward spot, but Ethan passes it down to Dom, and they're already playing more as a team. You can tell both teams are using each other a lot more now.
See Christian, not the touch he probably would have wanted. Cold sweeps it up for him. Bird going for a pass up the backboard. Dom's already on the backboard, but just passes it straight to them. Seawang gets the save from the shot from Valk. We'll see if CMU can carry this out. Dom is there first. Valk is awkward. He misses, but Bolt is there to clean up. Cold challenges instantly. Christian has a free shot. Bottom left, and it's in!
Let's go!
Christian scores in the first 40 seconds of this game, and Stockton are sweating now.
I'm sure you can hear them outside. Christian hyped for that shot. Places it perfectly right in the middle. Usually you don't want to go for the middle of the net. In this case, perfectly worked out. CMU up 1 with 4 minutes and 21 seconds left.
We'll see CMU challenges right when Stockton challenged or had the ball in defense. That might be open.
Ethan with the great shot from midfield. I don't know who has demo, but one of the Central Michigan players got a demo there, opening it right up. Bird with a bad touch to the middle, Cold and Ice, banging it bottom left.
This is how CMU can win this game. They need to make sure to play off of Stockton's missed touches. This is not happening in games 1 and 2. CMU is there to punish now. They need to keep up this pressure. Seawayne goes up the sidewall. Now it's rolling down. Third man doesn't want to commit.
And it's time. I mean, Dom's been a little bit slow this game. He wants to play safe, but there he could have gone quick to keep up the pressure, but it seems like it's already working.
Another double commit from CMU, but Cold seemed to be ready for that even when Seawayne missed. Dom up for that read. That's over. See if someone's there. No one seems to be there. CMU wasn't ready for that pass. Now Cold's off the backboard, and that's in!
With the goal, 3-0 Central Michigan. Wow, how the tables have turned.
This is what we needed. Just get them on their back foot, make them sweat, make them feel the pressure, and we can capitalize on everything they do.
Central Michigan's setting the tone this game. Oh, I said it before, how the tables have turned.
Dom passes out the backboard. Cold with the shot. Oh, that's off the crossbar. That's agonizing. Christian misses. Doing a little bit too much on the air roll there. Dom is going. I can hear Christian screaming.
Saying Dom to go there again. You can tell Dom's been a little passive, but right now they're in control. They need to be telling who to go. They need to be going for the balls when it's a 50-50. And that's what they're doing here. That's why they're up 3-0.
CMU must have looked at themselves and said, we're not calming enough. We need to just scream at each other to go. That's a pinch from Stockton. That's well wide. Christian will miss this ball. We'll see if someone's there. That's in.
Dom can't quite get the save. That was very close, but he wasn't ready for that shot. I wasn't ready for that shot. That's a pretty rare spot to get that good of a shot. So unfortunate for Central. 3-1, 3 minutes left.
They just need to hold on here. We see there that Christian just whiffs. Cold's not ready for it, and Dom's too far in net. He has to sit at the back or front post. He can't just be sitting deep in net because, as we can see, the ball just goes straight past him.
Ethan's aggression here has been very clutch. Looking for those nose after getting the boost. However, they just threw the open net. Let's see if Bird can get it in here.
That's off. And he misses too.
Misses the open net.
CMU needs to calm down here. Keep it close. Get a 50.
Perfect example right now.
Dom needs to win this, and he does. Val misses also. Dom is sitting on here with 0 boost. Christian's there to clean up though. That's great comms. Dom must have told him.
Ethan here. Christian's saying he's made it right, but Ethan failed to pass it. Maybe going for a crossbar pass or a shot.
CMU's tripping over themselves here.
Val with the ceiling shot pass does not go in. Christian gets the clear. This is a huge counterattack for Central. Christian gets it mid for Ethan. Ethan, can he finish it? Val with the save. No one there to clean up. But
that's another instance there. Dom's just a little bit too hesitant to push up as third man. He's got all the pressure. And Cole just 50s that down. No one's there for mid. Dom is third man. Needs to push up there. He's taking a 50. Cole will be there. Bird misses. Bull hits it straight to Dom. Is that open? Dom, can he catch up? No, he cannot. That's too quick. Now Christian shoots, and that's it.
Shot by Christian. Putting the dagger in this game, hopefully. 4-1 for Central. That's a great shot by Christian. Obviously, purposeful pass there, not missing a net. No. That's a pass to Christian. Puts it in top bins. Central's up.
That's a great bump in net by Cold. He saw that there was just one defender left. I mean, if he would have missed that bump and they get a save, CMU might have been scored on. But, you know, aggression is what wins games. Control and aggression. Know when to use it. That's a perfect time to send all 3 players up.
CMU looking they have very great gameplay right now. This is what they're usually like, not like the first 2 games. Obviously, nerves got shaken off. They're like, nah, we ain't losing this. But now, they're bringing it back.
Cole tries to get a 50 there. Dom is waiting. Good speed, but Bolt's on top of him. Christian needs to be patient here. Is ready for the pass. 50's out. Valk will go up on the sidewall. I think there's a CMU player up. I can't see who it is. I seem to went back down on the ground. Cold will clear this away now.
Great 50 by Cold and Nice, getting it over to the corner. Valk with the pop over Dom, but Christian there to clean it up. Let's see what we can do here. Go for a pass middle. Gets it to Ethan. Great save by Val. Clear out by third, and Val gets the bump. This could be dangerous for Central.
Christian looks like he's racing back, and he gets there in time. That's perfect rotation. Ready for that. Now Bolt is on the ground waiting for Cold's touch. Now Dom whiffs, but they just need to play clock here. They got all the time in the world, and on their side, all they need to do is just keep Stockton away from the ball. Dom needs to play patient here. Look at him, turn around. Now they just threw away the ball, and now CMU's got possession. That's a miss. Cold with the shot, and it's in.
Boom, 2 more and you get the Brazil. I mean, you gotta show who's boss, and Central is currently doing that to the Stockton team. Great. I mean, bumps Dom, doesn't matter. Puts the top
He
in.
told Dom, just get out of the way. I'm the man. I got a hat trick here. Just get out of the way. I got this. Top left. Now this is, tables have turned here. Stockton is sweating. They have never felt this pressure before, if they haven't competed. I'm not sure about their team very much, but right now they are very, very tilted. It seems like they're just challenging stuff when they shouldn't.
Like
See, it's all the pressure. That's open. Just keep shoving the boot in their mouth.
Wow, Central. If you watch the first two games, this is a completely different team. Great pass by Ethan to Dom. Puts it in. This game is done. We're going to game 5.
CMU needs to compose themselves here. This game's over. Focus on the next one. What have we been doing that's correct? Valk, you see, just stop moving. He seems to be very tilted. Now, what has changed from CMU from these two games, from the first two games? Now, it starts, number one, with confidence. You can see that the confidence on the ball, by Cole, by Seawing, by Dom, they just know where each other are now. And we didn't see any of this. They were just throwing it away. Now we can see them throwing it to a man upfield, passing it to mid, free shot, bumping the guy in net. That's exactly what we need. Stockton just can't seem to handle it.
And I'm back after hyping up the team. They don't need any more hype right now. They're already hyped enough. But they're looking to win the series right now. They have all momentum going into this. I mean, they just won that 6-1. Now they're trying to ice him by going to the bathroom. I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
It seems like this is some suspicious tactics by Valk here. Just seems a little weird, like, you know, we're losing. Now I gotta go to the bathroom. He's probably feeling the pressure. We saw him pause before 2 seconds the game was over. He might have been very tilted. Maybe he's just trying to get that mental reset.
I mean, after losing 2 in a row like that, you need to go take a minute, recompose yourself. But I don't think it's going to matter here. After that last game, I don't think it's going to matter.
We can see from the Stockton score, Bolt had 114 points. Now, we were used to him being up there with Stockton's best players, so I don't understand why he's just not getting into the game. We see that Valk had 5 saves. He's very caring. He's just kind of carrying them a lot. Valk needs his 2 teammates to really step up this last game.
Game 5, let's go.
It's already a demo on third. Cold with a shot. That's off.
Dom is conveniently on the sideball, looking for a pass mid, which is great. Bird trying to cut it off, but 50's it into his own net. Valk with the counterattack here. Can't control it. Ethan with the clear back to their half.
Cold hits it off the corner. No one seems to be there. Great challenge by Dom. It's a little, could have been bad, but he hit it, so it's all fine. Christian there, a second man, hits it straight into the corner again. CMU seems to be trying to slam it off the sidewalls and corners to try and get it past his defense. We'll see if Stockton has adapted since game 3 and 4. Christian whips there. Cold, easy save. He needs to keep it close here. Valk hits it off the backboard. Dom, a little slow to that, but it's all right.
Now we have Valk trying to take it up the wall. Does so. You can tell he understands the game a little better than I think probably all these players in the lobby. You can tell he's taking his time a little more, trying to get touches around them, which is what you need to do at this rank to succeed.
It seems like it's a little bit more like game 1 and 2. CMU just not defending. Dom is just a little hesitant as third man. We saw his confidence come through in 3 and 4. He has the ability. He just needs to trust himself.
Good save by Ethan there. You can hear Christian going, yours, 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 saying for him to go for it. They get the clear. Now they need to get boost and recompose themselves. They're getting a little too hype, I think.
I can hear Christian saying he whiffs. He's really screaming out, trying to get his team hyped up. No one seemed to be ready for that ball. Bolt leaves it for third. Great demo by Cold. Dom is there to sweep up. Gets it past 1. 2 in net. What can he do? Tries to go past Valk, but that's 50'd out.
Now you can see he's getting the corner boost. Ethan calling Christian off there to pop it, make it awkward for him. Triple commit from Stockton there. CMU got the quaking right now.
Dom there for the sweep. He passes it straight to Valk. Is someone there to clean up? Bolt tries to pass it back to Valk. Cold's there. We'll see what he can do. Double tap by Cold, and he misses it. I thought he had the read there.
Risky challenge by Christian there, but it ends up working out. Close to it going in, but Ethan with the save. Oh, 2 CMU players demo. This could be bad.
Dom is last in net. Seawayne just spawned. Cold is there. That's a great challenge. You saw that Dom had very little boost. Very awkward in net. Bird booms this to the backboard. This is what CMU should not do. Throw it straight back. But it looks like now Cold controlling. Perfect flick, but Bird just had him read the whole way. That's a free ball for Christian. He's taking his time, possibly too much time. Dom is very awkward.
Now Stockton has all the pressure in the world here. CMU handling it well.
Double
Good 50
commit.
by Ethan. That was an ultimate though, yes. But now without picking it up the wall with 0 boost, can't do anything but pass it to the mid. Ethan wins the aerial battle. Falk goals. Let's see if CMU can finish it.
Let's go!
They finish it. Christian with the goal. 157 left. Goal up for Central. Wow.
We can see the confidence coming out from Cold. You see everyone's awkward. Cold's just like, everyone calm down. I'm just going to go. You all just be ready for this. Now here comes the kickoff. Let's see if CMU can get one more kickoff goal. I know I love it. That's not a great kickoff. Cold should have this. Hits it off the sidewall. Dom's up early. That's a double commitment. Christian does have a free ball here. Tries to pass it to Dom. Valk hits it away. Pinch into the middle. Is someone there from CMU? They all miss. No one seems to be there for the cleanup.
And that's how to go out there and tell them real quick to calm down a little bit. Each team is kind of just throwing it away. They're kind of just panicking a little bit, which is understandable. Last game of the series, this is to decide the whole series, but you need to calm down a little bit. Make sure you're still playing smart.
That's a shot from Bolt. That's off. 50 in the midfield. He needs to carry it out, and he does. Great 50. That is a great decision by Cold. Keeps the pressure on the Stockton half. No one's there for third man. Christian should have a free ball. He hits it straight back to him.
Ethan with the hit to the side, looking for a teammate maybe. Dom gets touched. Dom now trying to interrupt their defense. Ethan with the shot, can't quite go in. Bolt with the soft touch to the corner, gets it past Christian. Central is all control right now in the game.
They need to capitalize here. Don't send the third man if you don't have to. That's what we saw in game 1 and 2. Just play patient. Your shot will come. Don't try and force it straight to them because you will get punished.
Dom missing the challenge there, but it's okay. Christian's there. They're doing great playing off each other right now. They're playing as a team now. They weren't playing as a team in the first
This
game.
is probably the best rotational pressure I've seen from CMU out of this entire series. Dom, straight away, you see they're just ready for the 50. 30 seconds left. All CMU needs to hold on, and that's a save by Bird. C-Wayne tries to pass that middle. Bolt will take this up the sidewall. You can see Cole trying to keep the pressure. That's a double commit, but that's all right. That was open, but that's okay.
Couldn't quite get the shot. They got to hold on for 8 seconds here. The clock is ticking down. That's not in, but Dom gets a save. Pass right to them. Christian can't get the save. Stockton equalizes it. Looks like there's a little bump action going on there. What happened here, Ethan?
Well, it seemed like Dom just panicked. He saw the time. He needs to leave that. Christian has that ball straight open. He could just slam that away and the game would be over. But they just need to calm down. They still have control of this game. They have all the pressure of the last half of this game. And we are heading to overtime of Game 5 of the first series of the Open.
And they're nervous right now. Every single person is nervous. I'm nervous, you're nervous, they're nervous. But the best will come out on top.
Dom goes for a challenge off the corner. Cole, you can see how aggressive he is playing, and it's working. He's just pinning Stockton to their half. That's another miss. Bird. CMU needs to watch out the counterattack here. Cole does deal with this well. One of them's coming in. That's a great pinch. That should be a free ball for Dom. He might go for a double. That's a bad setup. He can't really do it.
Christian Kami's got there so Ethan doesn't take it from him. Ethan, great foul from Christian, seeing that he's awkward, going for that ball, keeping the pressure up. Falk with the save, seeing he has all pressure right now, but it's going back to their half. Dom passes it right down to Christian. That's a good touch right to him.
Bird hits it off the backboard. Cold straight away challenges. Dom's up right away. It's a miss, and it's in! CMU has won it in Game 5. Dom with the 50. Central, look at the challenge and pass from Cold. Dom says, this is my game. I am taking over.
And Central Michigan came out on top, deservingly so. It's a great finish by Dom, going up for that shot, that ball, just whipped on. Can't do a lot about that. But Dom puts it in, finishes the series for Central. Central wins the first game of the season, 3-2.
Now, first 2 games were very, very different here. CMU just couldn't get anything together. They were just throwing it away, shooting on a triple committed net, just couldn't get anything going. But then we saw in those last 3 games, they calmed down, they found each other. This is what we are used to seeing from CMU.
It's a great comeback from Central there. Reverse sweep, get the brooms out for that. But man, Central came out on top. they started playing smarter. They rotated better. They just played as a team. You see they're following up each other's touches when they're awkward. I mean, wow. That's what we were used to seeing right there.
So this will be the end of NACE. We have a game next week. I'm not sure against exactly who, but hopefully we will see the same CMU come out, aggressive challenges, and just controlling the pace of the game.
Now stay tuned. We're on the A team as long as one other person, and we're going to be competing in our ESC match against Miami, Ohio, and Eastern Michigan on Wednesday, 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. for those game times. So, catch you guys there.